Welcome to the Crypto Nest. All right, so we are on the 1 hour. Something happened. We just started to skyrocket. All right, so let's see if we are going to retest this previous peak. And let's see if we get rejected or not. No, yesterday, I don't remember who was saying that. Yeah, I was watching something. It was saying most of the time, pre-FOMC meeting, Bitcoin skyrocket, and after that, it just following the FOMC meeting, following the hours or maybe 1 or 2 days, then we would see Bitcoin crashing. I didn't have time to double check. It's an interesting theory. Maybe everybody is expecting for that, and maybe it's going to skyrocket because the out of time market doesn't follow what people expectation. So we shall see. I don't know, by Friday how it goes. For sure, it is a little bit interesting now because we are breaking this downtrend red line. So what was I saying before? I was saying that this could have been an ABC and this could be just a bigger wave A. So all this an A, this could have been the B, and now we're working into this C. If in that scenario, well, this would be the 1, this would be the 2, and we're currently doing the 3. Like, I mean, up to now it does match because the third wave is the most impulsive one. Yeah, so let's see how it goes. Will you have enough time though to do this allegedly I don't know, third wave and then fourth and fifth before if it's true after 1 or 2 days the FOMC meeting that yeah, the Bitcoin crash? Let's see. Anyway, this would be the roadmap for that count as an A, a B, and now we would be working on the C. If that would happen, I would say, yeah, this white box here, it would be the area where I would look for a reaction. Also, we have the MA55 here. So this box, very, very important. If Bitcoin is able to break out from 99,000, it's going to give us a pretty good damn clue that maybe something more bullish is happening. Yeah, Bitcoin reaching higher than 101,310, that would be a second hint that, okay, maybe this is it, my guys. I don't know, maybe we did something very ugly. This was a 1, this was a 2, and we did an A overshooting wave B and a C, and now we're working on a third wave. This third wave, where could it go? Can this third wave bring us near all-time high territories? Well, let's go and check it out just for fun, because I'm not making any, you know, this is like just to have an idea. If we do that, can we say that this third wave can bring us to the all-time high? So I did the ratio wave 1 and wave 2. I mean, not a ratio, but Fibonacci extension. And you can see, you know, the third wave would bring us to 110, 568. Now we're making scenario here. To make it really realistic, you know, we would need maybe the third wave to go higher. So I'm going to draw it here just to be sure everybody understand. This, once again, it's a scenario. So this is the wave 1. This is the wave 2. And the third wave, you know, to really make it count and really make a new all-time high, but just not a slightly one. And then you would need to do a fourth, a shallow, and then the fifth, and that this is how we could get to under 35, under 40, I don't know, maybe even under 50. Can we make extension from there? Yeah, sure. Next year, if the Clarity Act is passed, maybe it's going to get some more momentum and push the price even higher. So now I'm going to stop to make it's like reading tea leaves or reading hands. Let's stay in the present. It is positive thing, and by the time I started this video, I did put this trend, and I think it just keep going higher, so that's great. This is a 5-minute chart. This is my trend here. So this would be a double bottom, double top. I'm not sure if I even should say that, but this is our previous peak, right? Let's see if we can break that or if price gets rejected and goes down. My expectation is, and for sure it sucks because as I mentioned even on Discord when I follow, I share my trades, right, on Discord, and I did bought at this level here and I sold here. I mean, it's still in profit, right? But man, it would have been so nice to get here, right? I did took some profits here, and when I saw this down movement, the whole thing, honestly, it's chubby, and why not take the gains? So yeah, because my friends this morning are bugging in the last hour. That's why I decided to do a video. So, man, you sold too bad because now it's skyrocketing. Yeah, okay, but I did take some profits here, and yeah, okay, I limit my profits here, but I didn't take any loss. So my trade now is completed, and I bought it here. So I am very happy with what I got. Could I have had more? Sure. But let's not forget here, I sold 50%, and here I sold the rest because the price wasn't really impulsive and I didn't see a proper structure. And plus, I do believe we're not finished with this fourth wave. In fact, we were not. And yeah, it can go higher, but it could have been finished as well. And yeah, this could have been the top, and this could have been a 1-2. Actually, I don't know where is the other. Ah, yeah, it's there. Okay, let me clear up some things now. So now it's a key point. Now, honestly, it sucks a little bit because it means if we make a higher high now, it's going to extend our possible fifth wave. Let's remember, I was counting this as a wave one, potential wave 1, and this as a potential wave 2. But now we're going higher, and actually, if we reach 9436, it does invalidate this count 1-2, and we're going to have a reset. And so more likely, this fourth wave is going to end anywhere here, and then we will have to go and do again a 1-2, and then a 3 and a 4 and a 5. So that's what I'm saying. It sucks because we are just resetting and we are extending this fourth wave that is not even finished, this B wave, and we didn't even start to work on a C wave. And honestly, even if we didn't officially invalidate, I mean, to me, this I will not be able, honestly, to count this wave 2 as a reliable because a few $100 difference, it came back from where it started. So now the high is 93,973. So it's like $100, $150. I mean, we technically gain back all this downside, which is not good for a wave 2. And actually, for people who are more visual, let me put it here. So this is the beginning of wave 1. This is the end of the wave 2. I mean, this is insane. You see, we even went higher than the 0.886, which is not good for a wave 2. Let me put it back here. Actually, I should have just left it. Okay, so ideal target for a wave 2 would have been here. I mean, here it would be borderline if you just do a quick, but now we're even past the 0.866, so for me this it's not going to work out. Anyway, it doesn't work out for me. I wouldn't, you know, start to buy here and expect for a pullback. I believe now we're going higher, so 96,570. And the MA 55 is about 98,000 and 99,000 1-to-1 ratio wave A, wave C. So for me, those are the three levels that I'm going to check. And for sure, the 0.5 fib retracement for the fourth wave, 97. So anywhere between, and I know it's like, oh my God, like, man, you're not saying a few $100. That's $3,000, 3,500 area. I know, but you know, it is what it is. And once again, I would just to emphasize on the importance of how do I say that? Prioritize the Fibonacci areas and not the structure, because structure can be imperfect. And so what? Maybe we're not having, I don't know, 5-way up for this C wave. It could be. We can have a truncation, like maybe a news prevent the formation of the fifth wave. So let's say this is a 1-2 and we're doing the third one, and after that we do the fourth, and then we attempt to make a higher high, but a news just crashed. Let's say I don't want to make example. Yeah, so actually let me make an example. Okay, so today we continue going a little bit. Around 3-4 p.m. we start to do a pullback, very possible overnight pullback, and then tomorrow morning, early morning, it start to go higher. We reach it here, and now I think the latest percentage probability on Polymarket, I think is 93-94% for a cut rate. And imagine tomorrow they don't do the cut rate, so the news is going to prevent to do the fifth wave higher high. Price get rejected, and the market crash, and we go lower, and this would be a truncation. So unable to do the fifth wave because of news, or I mean, a news. It's not a news that make crash a market. It's the market reaction to the news, right? Because, you know, if people, they say, they agree that, you know, there shouldn't be any race cut, and that's what it is, then, you know, when the market is expecting something, is not a surprise, so there is less reaction. All right, so this is pretty much all that I wanted to share for today. I said I didn't want to do a video every day, but then, well, it looks like I'm pretty much doing that anyway. On the daily, the RSIs are recovering now. You know, we shall see now tomorrow how it goes. Actually, today how it goes as well. And yeah, very exciting moment. It was very boring the last 2-3 days. Like, I mean, this is look like a stable coin also, right? It's flat horizontal. Now we have some live, and I think, did we just touch the previous high? Yeah, missing a couple of dollars. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And yeah, somebody said that what's the point of contacting you? You know, you don't contact me. You just leave a comment, your opinion, what you think about it. Do you think, I don't know, Bitcoin is going to go higher? Do you think we are going to reach this white box? Do you think the fourth wave is completed and now we're going higher? I don't know, maybe perhaps you believe that this is a 1, this is a 2, and now we're going higher. Let me know. Yeah, like, there are many scenarios there possible. I'm not saying I have this scenario and everybody is wrong. I'm just looking for areas where it could be, you know, that price can react to that level. This is why I like to work with Fibonacci especially, and Elliot wave help me to guide me if the structure is about to be finished, then I pay a particular attention to that level. If a move it just started and it's just making a 1-2, for sure the structure will help me, because I'm going to say, okay, if we start to have a potential diagonal, let's say here, okay, and then I say, okay, fine, this could be a 1-2, and then I can make the Fibonacci extension for the third wave. Well, it does set me a range where if we break out from this previous top here that can act as a resistance, well, the 1.382 is going to be my next level where I'm going to focus maybe on taking profits. Okay, I think I did it before, didn't I? Yeah, I did, but I didn't want to leave it. I know I was supposed to do a short video, man, 60 minutes. But I just wanna, because I've been asked, how can you make, is this a certain thing? No, it's not a certain thing, but this could be an ABC also. So the 1-to-1 ratio, now we did reach it. So can we get rejected here? Yeah, because 94,173, it's 1-to-1 ratio wave A to wave C. So if we don't go higher, it is clear for me that we're going to go lower now. If we break out, then I'm going to pay attention to the 95,969 level and the 97,111. If we do reach that level, then I'm going to say, okay, you know what? We have potential 3 waves, and then it's acting maybe as an impulsive movement, even though this is chubby and it looks like more a diagonal. So diagonal, they could stop at 95 to 84, 95,969. If I had taken a chance, because at the end, if someone buy here, I would have taken a chance. Here I would take some profits. This is me, not financial advice. I didn't do it, so and then if price reverse, then I would liquidate it. I take some profits here. If it push higher, I would take another profit at the 1.236. If it push higher, I'm going to take another profit there. And then 1.618, I keep taking profits. Now, how much profit do you take in percentage? That's, everybody has to do his own homework and set how comfortable you are with taking profits. And yeah, for me, I would have pretty much sold 90% at this stage here at 97,111. And yeah, I'm saying that because, I had a question this morning. How can you trade with Fibonacci even a short term? Like short term or long term is the same. It's like you make projections and you look for price reactions. And in this case, I would have said, well, if we make a new lower low, then forget about it, because now it's like going on the side. So if we lose momentum, then I would have went out. But I'm not an expert in day trading because I don't do day trading. But Fibonacci, it works on pretty much almost any time frame. I wouldn't go for a 1 and 5 minutes though. I know some people, they do it on 15 minutes. I'm more as a swinger, so I have no problem to keep, also, day trading, you need to have time, right? By saying that and reaching a video of almost 20 minutes, now now I can officially invalidate this 1-2 count because we got higher, so I'm going to remove that. All right, so it's the end of this video. Sorry about the 20 minutes. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day. Bye.